What's up, baby? Hello, how y'all doing today? Before we start with the video, I'd like to say thank y'all so much for those who've been watching me on Twitch. I really appreciate it. I am so close to hitting 500 followers. If y'all could, please go to my Twitch and follow me at AaronBison. I'm about to hit 500 followers, and if I do, I will dress up in an Arthur suit. But other than that, let's get right into the video. YouTube! How we doing today? It's your boy AaronBison, aka part of the Water Pirate Nation and part of the JW organization. How are y'all doing today? I hope everybody's having a lovely day today. My fault trying to plug in my my headset, but overall I hope everybody's having a lovely day today. And today we are back with another reaction video today. Yes sir, we are back with another reaction video. Today we're gonna be watching Super Mario Bros. Wonder Direct. I know I'm a little late, but let's get right into it. Oh, feels good to be back with another reaction video. But what's your thoughts on Super Mario Bros. Wonder? I heard that it was a pretty good. I heard it was a W. Hope everybody's having a lovely. I hope everybody gets a chance to enjoy this game once it comes out and everything. Sorry with the little stutter. I don't know what that was about. But other than that, y'all, let's get right into it.
Ooh, so exciting!
Ooh, okay, I'm liking this. Hold on.
Welcome to the Flower Kingdom, a not so distant.
Oh, the Flower Kingdom. Okay.
The Mushroom Kingdom. Mario and friends were invited here by the benevolent Prince Florian. But Bowser, the king of the Koopas.
Of course. Well, who else would it be, honestly?
A single touch of the mysterious Wonder Flower.
Ooh, a new power-up? Okay.
Bowser merged with
Ooh, I'm not gonna lie with you. I'm kind of liking that low-key. Okay, my boy Bowser going crazy with that power-up. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, it look kind of weird with the whole entire thing turning weird, but you know, it is what it is. Of course, out of all places you go to your house, I mean, I don't blame that person. Oh, that's crazy.
Thanks to
He just turned. That's crazy.
chaos spread across the land.
Okay.
Now it's up to Mario and friends to
Yes,
stop
sir.
Bowser and save the Flower Kingdom.
Oh, Yoshi. Oh, I hate Nabbit. Oh, Nabbit is so annoying, chat. If you played Super Mario Bros. Deluxe that one game, he was so annoying.
In this presentation,
We'll
we'll go over what's new in Mario's latest 2D side-scrolling adventure, the Super Mario.
Alright, y'all, my fault for pausing. I just want to make this clear. Yes, sir, I did pre-order this, and yes, we're going to make a series out of this. Hopefully. Gotta find time. But man, I can't wait for this game, bro.
Brothers Wonder Game. Let's jump in. This is the Flower Kingdom.
Okay.
It's made up of 6 distinct worlds that circle the Petal Isles, making a total of 7 areas to explore.
Why they gonna give us 8 though? Come on.
The adventure begins among the tubular hills of Pipe Rock Plateau.
Okay.
Once you get past the freezing foot of the mountain, you'll be aiming for new heights in Fluff Puff Peaks.
Okay.
Many trials await amidst the picturesque scenery and radiant cascades of
There's a lot of new enemies I'm seeing. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, this game looks like a W. Pesto Islands.
And
Okay.
through caves at the heart of the Flower Kingdom, the Petal Isles. There's also an arid desert with white sand as far
Of
as
course.
the eye can see. An uncanny forest lined with giant mushrooms. A scorching hot world full of molten magma. And
Okay.
more.
That look like a cold island, I ain't gonna lie.
Each world. Move around the map in each world to select a course.
Okay.
You can even walk freely through open areas you find.
Oh, that's a
Not
W.
quite ready to take.
Nah, that's low-key a W because I always wanted to do that just to check around. They never ever allowed that to happen, which is crazy. And I'm glad they let that happen.
gone to
That's a
proceed,
W.
Of course, you can try a different one instead. Play them in any order you like.
Oh, so you can even play them in any order you want. Okay.
Once you've played a course, you can quickly come back to it through the courses menu. It's an easy way to find the ones you want to play again. While in courses, you might notice some talking flowers.
Talking flower is crazy.
And
onward and upward. You get up here. What a pretty sunset.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie with you. That is so weird. A talking flower just talking like a normal human is crazy.
they'll talk to you, livening up your adventure.
I wonder what Goombas taste like.
They might
Bruh.
give you hints.
Wonder if you can get over there.
Or
Oh.
You'd share your water?
Okay, W flower. They give us hints and coins.
besides Mario, you can also play as Luigi,
Yes, sir.
Peach,
Oh, yes, sir. W.
Daisy,
Daisy.
one or
Okay.
two Toads,
Wait a minute.
Daisy.
Why does Daisy look like? Oh, okay, I'm not even gonna say that. She don't even look like Daisy for real, for real. Compared to Peach, like, bro, am I tripping? Hold on. Okay, Luigi a W. See, that looks like Peach. That looks like Peach.
Daisy.
Why does Daisy look like a? I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. That's crazy. That's crazy.
One of two Toads.
Yes, finally.
Toadette.
Oh, Toadette's W as
They all
well.
play the same, so go with your favorite or mix it up. The Yoshis and Nabbit, on the other hand, won't take damage. They're a great choice if you're looking for a more easygoing experience.
Oh, that's lame.
Though, they'll still lose a life if they fall down a pit. So
Literally. I'm not taking the easy road.
Additionally, the Yoshis
So
can
trash.
fly
But, hey, that's
just
cool, though.
and spit them back at enemies.
Yes, sir.
Speaking of enemies, here are some of the new ones you'll find.
Okay.
Copycats will copy the player and jump when you jump.
Oh, wow.
Melon piranha plants will spit seeds from their mouths.
They got a melon piranha
Fly
plant?
at you and stick their beaks where they don't belong.
Condarts?
Condarts will fly at you and stick their beaks where they don't belong.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. What? Whoa, that didn't look
While
right.
through goo.
Wait, huh?
When conchs attack,
Conchs,
through
oh.
goo.
Okay.
Mumsies can be unraveled if you position yourself just right. Will
Oh,
eat anything that comes too close to their gaping mouths.
that's crazy.
Plenty more new enemies for you to discover as well. Goombas, Koopa Troopas,
Of course.
Boos,
Of course.
Locky Twos, and other familiar
Oh,
foes
Locky
also appear.
Twos. Oh, that's how you pronounce it. Ooh, new power-ups. Hold
Let's look at the
on.
new power-ups you can find.
Yes, sir.
In elephant form, make the most of
Yes. That's probably gonna be the best power-up, the elephant form.
and your size. In elephant form, make the most of your nose. and
Okay.
your size. Swing your trunk to attack enemies, destroy blocks, and even do this.
Oh, wow.
In this form, you can easily break through blocks and dash across large gaps. See?
That's
Pour
crazy.
water in your trunk and spray it out. Who knows what might happen?
Thank you. That trunk sure is useful, huh?
It's not just
Okay.
Mario, though. Luigi, the Toads,
Hey,
Peach, Daisy, and Toadette.
Okay, nah. That Peach is kind of crazy. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. This is looking like a W power, bro. Oh, this game's. I can't wait for this game, bro. I can't wait.
All have elephant forms as well. The bubble form allows you to blow light, floating bubbles. They can be used to
Nice.
capture and defeat enemies from a distance. They'll also drift toward nearby foes.
Oh,
They
wow.
take care of enemies surrounding you in one go.
So the
Defeat
bubble power up? Okay, hold on. Let me go back. I'm sorry, y'all, if I'm going back. I'm just trying to make sure I get everything right.
the bubble form. All have elephant forms as well. The bubble form allows you to blow light, floating bubbles.
That's a
They
W
can be
right
used to
there.
capture and defeat enemies from a distance. They'll also drift toward nearby foes.
That's tough.
You can take care of enemies surrounding you in one go, defeat typically impervious foes, and knock out baddies on the other side of walls.
Ooh, that's a
Jump
W.
off them, like platforms. Bubbles make it a bit easier to get to those hard-to-reach places.
Facts.
Like that. While in drill form, you'll get a pretty nifty drill.
Okay.
Dealing with spiky or hard-headed enemies a breeze. Or you can use it to drill down. It also allows you to burrow and move through the ground. In a tough
That's a W.
dig away. You can even burrow into the ceiling.
Oh, that's clean.
Whoa! I wasn't expecting company.
Plus, the classic fire form makes a return. Oh, and you can hang on to an extra power-up. In a
Nice.
pinch, bust out a power-up. Or swap them to better fit the situation.
Heard. This game is looking fire. Wonder, okay.
This is a wonder flower, a plant that grows in the flower kingdom. It's said they thrive off this world's mysterious power and release it when in bloom. That's the power Bowser was after.
Ooh, okay.
When you touch a wonder flower in a course, a wonder effect will trigger, causing some interesting changes.
Oh, wow, okay.
Might start moving.
I ain't gonna lie with you. Hey, point of view when somebody's on drugs. It's like, nah, let me stop playing.
A stampede of enemies can appear.
Oh, wow.
The terrain may tilt. You could end up in a free fall. Bubbles might bubble up. Your
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me go back. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to understand everything.
Wonder flower in a course.
Just trying to understand everything, y'all. My fault for going back. But oh, this game is fun. This game is looking fun. But yeah, no, that's cool though. The wonder effect.
A stampede of enemies can appear. The terrain may tilt.
Okay.
End up in a free fall.
Yup, free fall. Okay.
Bubbles might bubble up.
Oh, that looks fun.
Perspective can change.
What in the world? Oh, wow.
Or you might float through space. There are even wonders where your character transforms.
That's
You
fun.
might become a Goomba
Oh, brother.
or a spike ball
Okay.
or blow up like a balloon. When you
Oh,
touch a
wow.
wonder flower, always expect the unexpected.
Oh, yeah.
Collect a wonder seed and the course will return to normal.
Oh, wow.
Some courses need to be unlocked using the wonder seeds you've collected. You'll also earn a wonder seed as thanks from a poplin when you clear a course.
Yes, sir. Poplin. Oh, that's what they're called. Poplins.
As your adventure progresses, you'll unlock in-game badges that change up the way you play when equipped.
Ooh, okay.
There are a variety of badges, each with its own special ability. Let's go over some of them.
Okay.
Slow your fall with the parachute cap badge.
Oh, I like that. I'll take that.
Enhance your wall jumping abilities with the
Oh,
wall
yeah.
climb jump badge. Unleash a burst of speed while underwater by equipping the dolphin.
Oh, I need that. I hate
Also break
swimming
underwater
slow.
blocks.
Wait, hold on. Wait, huh?
Dolphin kick badge.
Sorry,
You
y'all.
can also break underwater blocks. Charge up a bounding leap with the crouching high jump badge. Shoot vines in midair and stick to walls with the grappling vine badge. Recover from dangerous drops instantly with the safety bounce badge. Easily find
Okay.
important items using the sensor badge.
The sensor badge.
Throw
Okay.
in nearby moolah with the coin magnet badge. Become invisible to your enemies and yourself with the invisibility badge. You will not
Ooh.
stop dashing with the jet run badge.
I ain't gonna lie with you, chat. I'm sorry for pause. I just want to make this point. Let me tell you what would be crazy if they added these type of power-ups into like the new Super Mario Maker 3 if they ever make it. That's gonna be so annoying. But this game is such a W. I know I said this so much, but this might be game of the year for Nintendo. This might be Nintendo game of the year.
And you can run in the air for a bit. There are many more badges with different abilities, from the convenient to the unconventional.
Okay.
Only one badge can be equipped per course. Equip them from the world map or when starting a course. Or if you don't make it through, grab a different badge and try again.
I want to be in that. Oh, you can grab different badges?
By clearing special badge challenge courses.
Oh, that makes sense.
While others can be purchased from Poplin shops on the world map.
Oh, that's a W, Poplin shop.
Exchange flower coins you collect in courses for badges.
Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, this is such a L. Why did they not make this multiplayer? Like, bro, this would have been a... Oh, they could have made this multiplayer. Why do games not make it multiplayer? That's crazy. They need to make it... They need to make games multiplayer, for real, for real. That is so tough.
Up to 4 people can play locally on the same Nintendo Switch system.
Yeah, that's
Your favorite
tough.
character and jump into the adventure together. If a player
I mean, I know it's still a W because you can play together, but like multiplayer would be a lot better.
If another player reaches them before time runs out, they'll jump right back into action.
Okay.
You won't lose a life either. And just so you know, if someone is playing as a Yoshi, you can jump on their back and ride them around the course. Even if you're also
Hey, yo, pause. Come on, Nintendo. Pause on that. Pause on that.
playing as a Yoshi, or if you're an elephant.
I go. Wait a minute, no! They got online play. Hold on.
Or if you're an elephant.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie, I feel sad for Yoshi carrying all that weight. Oh my goodness, bro. Oof. That boy Yoshi got the leg work. That boy be working on leg day. But that's cool though. That even if you're an elephant, he'll still carry you. Okay, online play. Okay, let's see what this is about.
If you connect online, you might see other players on the world map and in courses.
Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. I didn't even get my hopes
from
up.
around the world, enjoying the game in real time, appearing as live player shadows. Just like in local co-op, you can come back to life by bumping into a live player shadow.
Really?
Players can send greetings and share in-game items. Even though
Okay, I'm not gonna lie with you. What's the point of having that when you're just gonna see shadow people walking through? I mean, yeah, they're playing a real lifetime game, but they're not like in the actual game. They're just a shadow trying to defeat the level on their own. That's just that. Come on, Super Mario Wonder, game people. That's an L. That's an L. Come on, bro.
you won't be playing together directly. You'll get to experience a subtle connection with other players online as you enjoy this new adventure together.
Okay, I guess that's cool, but I'm just saying, like,
You can also place a standee in a course.
you could have.
Standees
Okay.
revive ghosts, so place them in not so easy areas and help your fellow players.
Okay, that's not bad.
You
But
can purchase standee surprises from the Poplin shops to add
what I'm saying is, I wish you could do multiplayer like that 3D World game.
When
Super Mario
you come
3D
into
World.
contact with an online player or their
But that's a
standee,
W though.
you'll see their
That's a
username
W.
And heart points.
Ooh.
These points show how much they've helped other players on their adventure. Reviving
Okay.
ghosts, gifting items, reaching the goal pole together, and more will earn you heart points.
Oh, okay.
While playing online, you also have the option of creating a room to get together with friends. In a shared room, you can see which courses your friends are playing, enter courses together, and even race through certain courses.
Okay, okay, that's actually a W. Okay, they got the thing where you can play with friends, but I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not gonna lie. And on top of that, you know with Nintendo services is gonna be laggy. But okay, that's not bad. Okay, I kind of like it.
Start a race by hitting the race block.
Ooh, okay.
Then make a run for it. Reaching the goal pole isn't the only way to finish a race, though. In some courses, you'll need to grab a Wonder Seed or defeat a boss instead.
Ooh, okay.
Whether you're casually connecting with players from around the world or syncing up with friends for riveting races,
Yes,
you
sir.
can enhance your experience with online play.
That's a W. That is such a W. I ain't gonna lie with you. We eating good, my Nintendo fans. We are eating delicious. Coming up soon. Oh, we were eating good. Oh, and I forgot the Mario Kart wave. The final wave is coming soon too. But man, we eating good, Nintendo fans. I said, but this game is a definite W for sure. Oh, dang. All those elephants.
Jump into the unexpected with Mario and friends when Super Mario Bros. Wonder launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 20th.
Yes, sir.
A new Nintendo Switch OLED model, Mario Red Edition, is also on the way. If you look closely,
Okay.
Mario and some hidden coins.
Bruh.
The Nintendo Switch OLED model, Mario Red Edition, launches October 6th.
Wow, I ain't gonna lie. This is a W. This was a W. I'm not gonna lie with you. My thoughts on the game, a definite W. I love the power-ups. I think the best power is probably gonna be the elephant, obviously, because you know you can hit, run into blocks, still go into pipes. And I think my second favorite will be the bubble one, because you can use it as platforms and you can get in nearby enemies and stuff. But yeah, this is gonna be good. I can't wait for next month. And as I said, I'm so glad I pre-ordered this game. I'm so glad. But yeah, y'all, this is a definite W, as I said. But in that, y'all, comment down below to tell me what y'all think of the new Super Mario Bros. Wonder game. But in that, y'all, this is being boy AaronBison. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. And peace. Y'all boys have a good day. Thank y'all so much.